Hello students, once again welcome to English Literature Classroom. Today I am going to teach Real English 8. The name of the chapter is A Lesson in Life from a Beggar. I already taught half of this chapter. Today I am going to teach the remaining half. Before starting, let me recap a little. It's a story by Sudha Murthy, a prolific writer in English and Kannada. It's a story about Meena, an LIC officer who earns a good salary. There was something strange about her. She was forever unhappy. The narrator did not like to meet her because of her never-ending complaints. Meena stayed alone in an apartment in Bangalore as her parents lived in Delhi. She had the habit of complaining about anything and everything. Come on, let's start from page 47. Okay? Now, in my last class, I told you that Meena wanted to have a talk with the narrator. Okay, but narrator told that it's pouring. Okay, so they cannot go anywhere. But Meena's told that we will buy an umbrella and then go to the Grand Hotel. Okay, we won't get a taxi in this rain. I grumbled. Miss Narrator told that, but we won't get any taxi. So what? We will walk. Okay. Now Meena is telling that we will walk. I was surprised that was not the same Meena I had known. Nat was surprised because Meena has changed. Today, she seemed ready to make any number of adjustments. We reached the Grand Hotel. Okay, they reached the Grand Hotel drenched. By then, the only thought in my mind was to find out who or what had brought about such a change in the pessimistic Meena. Pessimistic means negative thinking. Okay, now the narrator wanted to know that what has brought so much change in Meena's life or who has brought. Okay, she was curious about it. Come on, let's see the question. What was the narrator's curiosity about Meena? Answer. The narrator's curiosity was that what had brought about such a change in the pessimistic Meena that she had known. Come on, let's continue. Now, the narrator is asking Meena, tell me Meena, there's a Prince Charming who has managed to change you so much. Okay, narrator is asking Meena whether there is any prince in her life or not. Meena is surprised for my question. No, there is not anyone like that. Meena is telling that no, there is not anyone like that. She smiled and then said, a beggar changed my life. Okay, Meena told that a beggar changed her life. I was absolutely dumbfounded. Dumbfounded means speechless with surprise. Okay, and the narrator was very surprised. And then Meena told that yes, a beggar. She repeated as if to reassure me, means to reassure narrator. He was old and used to stay in front of my house. Okay, the beggar was old and used to stay in front of Meena's house with his 5-year-old granddaughter. Now, let's see the question. What had changed Meena's nature? A beggar. What? Or you can tell also who had changed Meena's nature. Okay, a beggar had changed Meena's nature. Come on, let's continue. I used to give my leftovers. Okay, Meena used to give her leftovers to this beggar every day. I never spoke to him. Okay, Meena never spoke to him. Nor did he. Nor even the beggar did not speak to Meena. One monsoon day means rainy day, I looked out of my bedroom window. Meena looked out of her bedroom window and started cursing the rain. She was cursing the rain. I don't know why. I did that because I was not even getting wet. Did not even get wet, but still she was cursing the rain. That day, I could not give the beggar and his granddaughter their daily quota. And at that day, Meena could not give the beggar and the granddaughter anything. And Meena knew that they were hungry. Okay? Now, let's see the question. With whom did the beggar used to stay? Okay, the beggar used to stay with his 5-year-old granddaughter. Now, let's continue. However, what I saw from my window. Okay, now Meena saw from the window that the beggar and the young girl, they were playing on the road because there was no traffic. They were laughing, clapping, screaming joyously as if they were in paradise. Paradise means heaven. Okay, and hunger and rain did not matter. They were completely drenched but totally happy. I envied their just for life. Now, their scene forced me to look at my own life. Okay, that scene forced Meena to look at her own life. Now, Meena realized that she had so many comfort, but still she is not happy. But the beggar and the beggar's granddaughter, they had the most important thing in life, which Meena did not have. Okay, and it was that they knew how to be happy with their life. Okay, let's see the question. To whom did Meena used to give her leftover? Answer. Meena used to give her leftover to the beggar. Okay. Now, let's say another question. Okay, how long did it take Meena to change herself? Okay, answer. It took almost 2 years for Meena to change herself. Okay, let's continue. Now, Meena was very ashamed of herself. Okay, she even started to make a list of what she had and what she did not have. I found I had more to be grateful for that most people could imagine. That day, I decided to change my attitude, and from that day onwards, Meena decided to change her attitude towards life, using the beggar as my role model. After a long pause, I asked Meena. Okay, after a long pause, Nayata asked Meena how long it had taken her to change. Miss, how long it had taken Meena to change. Once this realization dawned, she said it took me almost 2 years to put the change. Okay, it took almost 2 years to change the effect. As you know, I was chronic pessimist. Okay, Meena was a chronic pessimist. Means she had a lot of negative thinking. Old habits die hard. But now nothing matters. I always remain cheerful. But now everything has changed. Meena always remains cheerful and happy. I find happiness in every small thing. Even in small things, she finds happiness. Okay, in every situation and every person, she finds happiness now. Did you ever give Guru Dakshina to your Guru? I asked. Now, the Nat is asking Meena that whether she had given Guru Dakshina or not. No, unfortunately, by the time I understood things, he was dead. Okay, by the time Meena understood things, the beggar had died. But I sponsored his granddaughter to a boarding school. But Meena has sponsored the granddaughter to a boarding school as a mark of respect to him. Okay, this is the story by Shudha Murthy. Up to this much, with this, I'm concluding this video. In my next video, I'm going to bring something new. Until then, goodbye.